Hello, Captain Graham here with a quick recording of a new Bach favourite of mine. I say new, I just learned about it recently. The Andante from the Solo Violin Sonata in A minor, arranged for keyboard. It's given a new BWV number of 964. I'm sure all Bach enthusiasts are familiar with the solo partitas and sonatas of Bach for solo violin that have come down to us in a manuscript dated 1720. You should seek out this manuscript online if you haven't seen a copy. It's not only a masterpiece of music, but a masterpiece of calligraphy too. They are landmarks of solo violin techniques that have inspired performers and arrangers for generations. Who hasn't encountered the monumental keyboard arrangements of the Chaconne from the D minor partita as arranged by Busoni, Brahms and others? And of course, Bach arranged the single-line preludio of the E major partita for full orchestra as a Sinfonia Cantata BWV 29 via Danken dir Gott. An amazing arrangement that I recommend you seek out if not familiar with it. Anyway, this is an arrangement of another movement from the set, the Andante from the A minor sonata. The whole sonata was transposed into D minor for the keyboard. We don't actually know for sure who did the arrangement, as it's not indicated in the manuscript. It's come down to us from Alt-Nicol. Now, the arrangement could be by Bach himself. According to Johann Friedrich Agricola, who co-wrote Bach's obituary with C.P. Bach, the composer did often play them himself on the clavichord and, quote, added so many harmonies to them as he found necessary. So in other words, Bach embroidered independent voices to the violin line when he played them on the keyboard. But the arrangements of the outer movements of the sonata are somewhat basic, sticking quite close to the violin original. And overall, I find this scarce degree of elaboration and lack of extra voices not what I would expect from Bach. So it sounds like it might be an arrangement of someone from a later generation, a son perhaps, or even Alt-Nicol himself. The Andante comes off beautifully though in this arrangement. The transposition is down into the tenor range for the opening, giving the piece a wonderfully deep sonority, and the violin is split in a trio sonata texture at times, with little melodic changes here and there, and small counterpoints added in the melodic gaps. I could imagine it performed as a trio sonata with 3 instruments in continuo, and if done like that, it would sound something like the famous air in the G string from Bach's Orchestral Suite No. 3 in D. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this bonus track from my hometown of Liverpool on my Roland C30 digital cembalo. As always, let me know what you think. Bye for now.